Here at the studio, we get many letters from art students and from people who are just interested in art. Some of these letters ask questions that deserve a more detailed answer than could be given in a written reply. And so, from time to time, we're going to devote an entire program to answering a few of these questions. In our feature production of Bambi, the characters were developed by drawing from life. Our artists made thousands of action sketches, catching every pose and characteristic attitude. In the production of Lady and the Tramp, this technique of humanized animal characters reaches a point of near perfection. We first tried this approach to humanized animal animation in one of our early silly symphonies. For this project, we brought some kittens into the studio and let them play and roam about as they pleased, while the artists made sketches and collected ideas for the kitten story. The result of this experiment was the Academy Award winner of the year 1935, The Three Orphan Kittens.
I think that Walt had a very unique talent. Animators today keep asking us, what did you do? What did you do with this? And how did you face this problem? And it occurs to me, well, it wasn't the procedures, it was Walt himself.
Disney animation has come a long way since Walt, and many of the studio's new techniques were revealed in a behind-the-scenes television special, The Making of the Lion King.
Here, for instance, is some hand-drawn animation of a wildebeest, and now here's a computer representation of that same motion. Here we get the sense of that motion rotating in 3 dimensions. We can place our camera anywhere. But one wildebeest wasn't enough. We needed hundreds of wildebeest. So we had to come up with a way that our animators could control the behavior of hundreds of beasts. So we came up with this idea of a simulation, sort of playing follow the leader. Then the next step is to match it to the background. We've built a grid. On that grid, we place one of these simulations where each of those bugs now gets replaced with a full running, galloping, hopping wildebeest.
The computer might be able to keep track of hundreds of stampeding animals, but only an artist with a pencil can create the movement and emotion that, when set to music, brings a story to life. The circle of life, it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love.
A lot of times when you write music for movies, you do it after the movie or the stuff's finished. But not this time. This was done as the movie evolved. We were writing. That was exciting. That was different. Music's always been important to Disney movies. I mean, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to Lady and the Tramp and The Jungle Book. They all had wonderful stories. I think it's very important that people, kids like to, everybody whistle those kind of songs.
The circle of life.
By bringing us behind the scenes, Disney showed us that outstanding entertainment started with outstanding people. The real Disney magic came from the studio's family of talented and dedicated craftsmen, writers, directors, animators, composers, Imagineers, ordinary people doing extraordinary things. They were the ones who held the power to make our dreams come true.